Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start with a new lesson, class 8. And the name of the lesson is The Great Stone Face 1. Great Stone Face Part 1. Okay, we are having here four concepts: reading or comprehension of a lesson, summary of a lesson, then vocabulary or word notes, then question and answers discussion. These are the four parts we are going to discuss. And if any writing skill is there also, we are going to discuss all about it. Let us start with the comprehension and the summary of a lesson, that is reading and summary of lesson here. The great stone face was the work of a nature, was the work of nature. Nature means Naisargika. Okay? It was formed on the side of a mountain by some rocks. So there was a big mountain and nearby the mountain it was made this work by some rocks. From the nearest of the mountain or beside the mountain. Mountain means Guddu. Seen from a distance, they looked like a human face. ದೂರಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಜನರು ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಮುಖನ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಫೇಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲೈವ್, ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ ಇದ ಹಾಗೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಜೀವಿತವಾಗಿ ಇದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಲೈವ್, ಬಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್. Going near, the face turned into a heap of rocks. ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಹೀಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಇದಾವೆ ಒಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು, ಹಾಗೆ ಆ ಗುಡ್ಡು ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ ಆ ಗುಡ್ಡು ಎದುರಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳಿಂದ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಗುಡ್ಡು. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಕಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಮುಖ ಆಗಿದೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಅಲೈವ್. ಅಲೈವ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. Okay, the people believed that the valley owed much of its fertility to that face. So people also still believe that valley looks very beautiful. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ, ಆ ದರಿಯಾ ಏನಿದೆ, ದರಿ ಎರಡು ಗುಡ್ಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಡೆಪ್ತ್ has got a very meaning and a beautiful appreciation from the people, because it looks very live, it looks natural, and has got a more weightage and importance. Owed much of its fertility to that face. And most of the fertility is been given to that face. Fertility means all that required strength and the necessities are coming and deposited to that face. Deposited ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ವ್ಯಾಲಿದಿಂದ ನೀರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಫೇಸ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೂಪವನ್ನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ನಮಗೆ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, ನೈಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ವಾಶ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಟವೆಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್, ವಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಸಮ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಇಫ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್, ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಪೌಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ, ವಿ ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯಿಲ್, ವಿ ನೈಸ್ಲಿ ಕೋಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಲುಕ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಟ್. ಹಾಗೆ ಆ ಕೆರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಇನ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಲ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಮೌಂಟನ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಆ ಗುಡ್ಡು ಆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ. Okay, nobody is doing it, is happening naturally. ಯಾರು ಮನುಷ್ಯನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ತಂತಾನೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And it is looking like a beautiful stone face, okay, like a statue, and as if alive, ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. One day, a mother and her little child, ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ತಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮಗು, Ernest, Ernset, sat at the door of their cottage. So, what is the name here? Ernset, E-R-N-S-E-T. This is the character now. Cottage means in their home. Okay. Ernset. Or ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾಗ, ಡೋರ್ ಆಫ್ their cottage, ಬಾಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ರು. They were sitting in the door of their cottage, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. He wished that the great stone face could speak. ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಏನಂತಾನಂದ್ರೆ, let this stone face should speak. ಅದು ಮಾತನಾಡಬೇಕು, ನನ್ನ ಜೋಡಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, ಏನೋ ಆ ಗುಡ್ಡು ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್. The mother hopped to see a man sometime with a similar face. The mother was also hopped, peeping out and see as if somebody man is there, that mountain. And she also believed in that same thing. Okay? And see the similar face what the child is saying. ಮಗು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ ತಾಯಿ ವಿಚಾರದಿಂದ, because it looks like a man's face. So the child is saying that mountain is there, no, that man should speak, that man face is there, that should speak. Actually, it is a mountain. Okay. She told a curious story she herself had heard in her childhood. ಅವಳು ತನ್ನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯವಾದ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ. Which she had heard in her childhood. ಅವಳು ಅವರ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಹರ್ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್. A great man bearing that stone face would be born someday. So this is how a great man someday may be born, maybe someday born the stone face. ಒಬ್ಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, and may be born someday. That was a prophecy. That was a prophecy. What is the prophecy now? Prophecy means it is what you can say by natural elements, or it is like a God's will. Okay? Concept Ernest could never forget that story. ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಯಾವಾಗೂ ಆ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮರೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ. He was very helpful to his mother. ಅವನು ಬಹಳ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದ, ಕೈಂಡ್ ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ಮದರ್. ಓಕೆ, he grew up to be a gentle, quiet young man. ಆವಾಗ ಅವನು ಯಾವಾಗ ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾದ ಬೆಳೀತಾ, he was looking a gentle, quiet young man. Kind, gentle young man. The stone face became his teacher. ಆ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆ ಟೀಚರ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ. Okay, let us see how it became teacher. The child used to watch it for hours. ದಿನ ಹೋಗಿ ಗಂಟ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ತಾಸು ಗಂಟಲೆ ಅವನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಮೌಂಟನ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮೌಂಟನ್. Once a rumor spread that the great man who was to bear a resemblance to the great stone face had appeared at last. ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ಏನಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರೂಮರ್ ಬಂತು. ರೂಮರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಮಾತು. ಓಕೆ, that started to spread everywhere. The great man who was to bear a resemblance to the great stone face. ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಶೂರವೀರ, who resembles like the great stone face, ಅವನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, had appeared at last, ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. The great man from that great stone face. Many years ago, a young man had left the valley and settled at a distant seaport. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂದೆ ಆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ದ. had left that valley, ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು he has went and settled in the seaport. Okay, seaport ಅಂದ್ರೆ harbor. Okay, harbor on the bank of the river, seaport and all. So he has left that valley and went and settled over there. He became very rich. ಆದ ನಂತರ ಅವನು ಬಹಳ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಆದ. Okay, after leaving that place. Then he decided to return to his native place. ಆದ ನಂತರ ಅವನು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ, ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಪುನಃ ನನ್ನ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಟು ದ ನೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್? He was Mr. Gathergold. ಅವನ ಹೆಸರೇನಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ Gathergold. Mr. Gathergold. Or you can say Gathergold. Gathergold. In English you can call it Gathergold. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಅದಲ್ಲ, so Gathergold. So he was called Gathergold. People welcomed him as the great man because he resembled the great stone face. People ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಅವನಿಗೆ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮಂತ್ರಿತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. They were happy to see because he resembles like a great stone face, that great mountain. Okay, but Ernest didn't agree with these people. ಆದ್ರೂ ಅರ್ನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒಪ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. He did not accept the people because they were wrong according to Ernest. ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. Years went on. Ernest grew to be a young man. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಅದು. ಅರ್ನೆಸ್ಟ್ ದೊಡ್ಡವಾದ, ಬೆಳೆದವನು. ಈಗ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸರಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. He knows what is good and what is bad. He drew little attention. ಅವನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಡ್ರೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಎಲ್ಲರದು. ಓಕೆ, he had nothing remarkable. ಅವನ ಕಡೆ ಯಾವುದು ರಿಮಾರ್ಕೇಬಲ್ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದು ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ which he can prove. ಯಾವುದು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ್ರಿ ಏನು ಅವನ ಕಡೆ ಸಾಮಗ್ರಿಗಳು ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ he was hard working and kind. ಆದ್ರೂ ಅವನು ಏನಿದ್ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಷ್ಠಾವಂತಿದ್ದ, ದಯಾವಂತೂ ಇದ್ದ. ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕೈಂಡ್, ಇನ್ನೋಸೆಂಟ್. He still loved to gaze upon the great stone face. But still he loved to gaze upon. Gaze upon means to see that great stone face. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡೋದು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಆ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ that great stone face. Great stone face is a mountain. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಗುಡ್ಡು. Remember, it looks like a face. He wondered why the stone-faced man was taking so long in coming to the valley. ಅವನು ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಅನಿಸಿತ್ತು, ಈ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಯಾಕೆ ತಗೋತಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ವೈ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಟೈಮ್ for so long in coming to the valley. Valley ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಯಾಕೆ ಸಮಯ ತಗೋತದೆ? The shadow to fall there, here and all. Mr. Gathergold died as a poor man and was buried. ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅವನು ಸತ್ತ, he died and he was buried there only. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ದಫನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಂತಿಮ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ. People then agreed that there was no likeness between the ruined merchant and the majestic face upon the mountain. Now people started to agree. ಈಗ ಅದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಫೇಶಿಯಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಆ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಗುಡ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಡೈಡ್. ಆ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಸತ್ತ. ಈ ಆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ ಆ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗುಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಗ್ರೀಡ್. ruined the merchant between the ruined merchant means exploited merchant, he died. And the majestic face upon the mountain, ಆ ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ರೂಪ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಹಾಗಾದಷ್ಟು ಸರಿ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಲೈಟೆಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, and let's see, he still loved to gaze. Then what happened? Sorry, it so happened that another son of the valley returned to his native valley. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ son, another son came to the valley. So one more son came, one more boy came to the valley and returned to the native valley. ಅವನು ಆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಸ್ಥಳ ಆ ನೇಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪುನಃ ಬಂದ. he had became a famous commander. ಅವನು ಒಬ್ಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದ ಆರ್ಮಿನಲ್ಲಿ. the people turned to him blindly and accepted him as the great stone face. ಜನರು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. they accepted him as a great stone face ಅಂತ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. but Ernest could not see any similarity between them. ಆದ್ರೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಅರ್ನೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹಾವಭಾವ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಆಗುವಂತ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ he did not accept. ಅರ್ನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಭಾರಿ ಜಾಣವಂತ, remember, so he has become elder and he knows whatever it is. Let's see the word meaning. This is about the part 1. huge, big size, resemble, look alike, ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾಣುವುದು. the attribute link, ಸಂಬಂಧ. inhabitants, people living there. okay, valley means depth between two mountains. prophecy, forecasting of the nature. cottage, hut. lift, raise. brightening, making bright. features, outlines. perpendicular, straight. immense, big. spectator, onlooker. enormous, very big. heap, pile. heap ಒಂದು ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಇತ್ತು. gigantic, huge, big one. piled, placed over one another. piled, ಒಂದು ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಲು. clustering, gathering, coming together. positively, definitely. belief, faith, vishwasa. cold, indebted. benign, kind. gazing, looking. gaze ಮಾಡೋದು, ನೋಡೋದು. eagerly, curiously. fertility, richness of soil. clapping, ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹಾಕೋದು. okay, eagerly, curiously. affectionate, loving. fanciful, imaginary. okay, imaginary, fanciful. assisting, helping. pensive, sad or serious. mild, soft, gentle. vast, large sized. rumor, hearsay, something listening, something telling, keep on telling and spreading the wrong information. distant, far off, ದೂರಿಂದು. sharp, clever, ಜಾಣವಂತ. native, place of birth, ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಸ್ಥಳ. steered, mood, ನಡೆಯೋದು. delay, time gap. at length, at last, ಕೊನೆಗೆ. carriage, horse drawn cart. dashed, ran, thrust, pushed out. image, copy picture. puzzled, perplexed. wrinkled, lined. shrewdness, cleverness. remarkable, great or uncommon. pardonable, excusable. foolishness, folly. excitement, joy. glancing, looking. proceeded, went on. banquet, party, feast. waved, waves. okay, age, period. proclaimed, declared. recognize, identify. whispering, spoke in a low voice. These are all the word meanings. okay, now let us see about the true or false. The great stone face stood near where Ernest and his mother lived. false. One would clearly distinguish the features of the stone face only from a distance. True. Correct. Ernest loved his mother and helped her in her work. True. Satya. Then, though not very rich, Gathergold was a skillful merchant. False. Gathergold died in poverty and neglect. True. The great stone face seemed to suggest Ernest should not fear the general. True. Question and answers. What was the great stone face? The great stone face was the work of nature. ಅದು ನೈಸರ್ಗಿಕವಾಗಿತ್ತು. The rocks were put one over the other on the mountain side. They resembled the features of a human face. Look alike. Resembled human face. Question number 2. What did the young Ernest wish when he gazed at it? Young Ernest wished that the stone face could speak. Stone face could speak. He wished to love the man dearly, whoever resembled that face. Question number 3. What was the story attributed to the stone face? The story attributed to the stone face was that someday a child with the likeness of that face would be born. He would become the greatest and noblest person of his age, who gave the people of the valley the idea that prophecy was about to come true of the first time. A young man named Gathergold had left the valley many years ago. By the time he grew old, he had grown rich. When he returned to the native place or native valley, a rumor spread that he resembled the stone face, and people thought that the prophecy had come true. Question next. Did Ernest see in the Gathergold the likeness of the stone face? Answer. No. Ernest did not see any likeness of the stone face in Gathergold. Gathergold ಅಲ್ಲಿ stone face ಹಾಗೆ ಏನೂ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. Who did he confide in and how was he proved right? He confided in the great stone face. He had only faith in the great stone face. After Gathergold's death, as his wealth and gold had already disappeared, Gathergold ಸತ್ ನಂತರ ಅವನದು ಹಣ ರೊಕ್ಕ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಯಬ್, disappeared. Okay. It was generally agreed that Gathergold had no resemblance with the great stone face. So generally people agreed that it was not the Gathergold face which resembles with the great stone face. So there was no matching. Question next. What made people believe General Blood and Thunder was their man? General Blood and Thunder had risen to high position from a soldier. He was a commander. When he returned to the valley, his childhood friend said that the general had always looked like the stone face. ಅವಾಗ ಅವನು ಬಂದಾಗ ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ ಆರ್ಮಿದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರು ಅವನು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾನಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ಅರ್ನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ಡ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಫೇಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಹಿ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್? ಅವನು ಎರಡು ನೋಡಿದ ನಂತರ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ? ಜನರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಕಮಾಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಅರ್ನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎನಿ ಲೈಕ್ನೆಸ್. ಅರ್ನೆಸ್ಟ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತದು ಸಿಮಿಲಾರಿಟಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ in the commander as well as in the general stone face. So he did not accept. This is all about. Then looking forward, likeness, language, punctuality. Okay. Now you have to make the noun forms. Okay, with adding NESS or ITY. Lofty, loftiness. Enormous, it is enormity. Able, ability. Pleasant, it is said that pleasantness. Happy, happiness. Dense, density. Near, nearest. Okay, you can say nearness also. Great, greatness. Noble, nobility. Okay, stable, stability. And then you come to again loftiness. These are the words you have to make with the help of NESS or ITY. They are called noun forms. Okay. Then we come to the next. Writing skills. Okay. So far we didn't have writing skill. Now comes writing skills. Now what are the writing skills based on this lesson? Let us see writing skills. Number 1. Imagine you are Ernest. That you are the Ernest from the lesson. Narrate the story that his mother told him. ಆ ಕತೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. In the place of Ernest. Being like this, my mother and I were sitting at the door of our cottage. We were looking at the great stone face one. I asked her if she had ever seen anyone who looked like the stone face. Then she told me this story. Now you have to tell the story what the mother told you. She had heard that story from her own mother that someday a child would be born resembling the stone face. ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಹುಡ್ ಹಿ ವುಡ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೋಬಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್. ಅವನು ಯಾವಾಗ ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಬೆಳಿತಾನೆ ಆವಾಗ ಅವನೇನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಬಲ್, ವೆರಿ ರಿಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಬಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೀಸ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಅವನ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಮತ್ತು ದಯಾವಂತವನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಹೀಸ್ ಮದರ್ಸ್ ಮದರ್, and this is the story which told to you by mother has to be narrated. Coming to the question number 2, in the writing skills, what is that? Imagine you are Gathergold. Now you are a Gathergold, the character. Okay, write briefly the incident of your return to the valley. ನೀವು ಹುಳ್ಳೆ ಮತ್ತು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದಿರಿ, ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ, ಅದು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. In like this, ಹೇಗೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? My name is Gathergold. I left the valley of the great stone face 50 years ago. 50 ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂದಗಡೆ ನಾನು ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. I am now going back home. ಈಗ ನಾ ಪುನಃ ಮತ್ತು ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. Will the people of the valley welcome me? ಆ ಜನರು ನನಗೆ ಒಪ್ಕೋತಾರ ವ್ಯಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ 50 ವರ್ಷ ನಂತರ? Do they know that I am very rich? ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಾನು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ. I drove to my native village in a horse-drawn carriage. This is the story. Horse-drawn carriage nalli bandeni. Okay, horse chariot. The people mistook me for the great stone face. ನನಗೆ ಅವರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ misunderstanding. They thought me I am a great stone face. They welcomed me and shouted. ನನಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರು started to dance, sing happily. Sure enough, the old prophecy is true. ಹಳೆ ಕತೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು that is true, but ಆದ್ರೂ ನಾನು ಅದು ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. And the great man has arrived at last. People used to say great stone face has arrived at last in the form of man in our valley. This is all about the stone face one. Okay, then we are going to see in the next class. Hope so you have understood. Read the lesson carefully with the word meanings and grammatical languages. See you in the next class. Bye bye. Thank you.